Aries, hello. This is Torina, and I am here to do your November 2020 reading. Before I get started, if you could just please press the subscribe button, I really would appreciate it. It helps my channel grow, and I am very new to the YouTube experience. So you're helping me out. It doesn't obligate you to anything. It's free, and I appreciate it. I like doing these readings, and actually my Venus is in Aries, and so I am extra excited to do this reading because things are changing. So let's jump right in. First of all, this is a general reading. Will not resonate with everyone, so take what does resonate, fit it into your life, and if it doesn't fit, it's not for you. On the bottom of the deck is the energy surrounding you for the next 2 to 4 weeks. The energy that came out was the Eight of Swords. Now, the Eight of Swords talks about feeling trapped. And what I want to say about this is that this is something that you can change. It is temporary because it is a minor arcana card. This is something that you have the capacity to change yourself. If you look at this card, and we actually be really literal about this card, you can see that she's not tied very tightly. Those ropes can come unbound very simply. She could rub up against one of those swords and break it off really easily. Once she does that, she can definitely take the blindfold off and see that she is not really standing in a lake or a river or whatever. It's just more like, low tide. She's not lost. There's her house right behind her. She just can't see it. And she doesn't really have a boundary wall around her. She's not really in a cage. It's just a couple swords that she could pull out of the mud. She's in this place because she's been put there and hasn't, and she's been just putting up with it because she was put there. Maybe you were told something when you were growing up. Maybe you went through school, graduated through the accounting program and became an accountant when really that's not your passion. Maybe your parents told you that, every third daughter in the family becomes a nurse, so that's what you're going to do. I can't say what it is for your situation, but you've somehow been led to believe that this is the way it's supposed to be for you. And really, it doesn't have to be that way. You're just stuck because you haven't you haven't broken free from this yet. Excuse me, my throat chakra is like, closing up. So I must be onto something, right? Excuse me. This will change. And the reason I know it's going to change, and I have every I just know it's going to change because look at this, Ace of Pentacles right there in the middle of your reading. Now, before I jump into the middle of your reading here, let's talk about your energy oracle card that jumped out. Again, I only take jumpers. I don't pull cards. I wait until they jump out. And you've got the Patience card. Okay, and it's a number 16. So 1 and 6 is 7. 7 is the number of possibilities and potential. Ooh, look at that. You have lots of potential. You have lots of possibilities out there. You're stuck right now. You're just not seeing it. The universe is saying, you know what? Have some patience here. Things are going to change. So I'm going to start turning over these cards for you. Like I said before, I do meditate. I do cut the deck, I pre-shuffle them, and I only take the cards that jump out. That's why I do this ahead of time, because sometimes it does take quite a while for the jumpers to come out. We don't need to waste your time watching me shuffle. In a normal reading, it would be past, present, future. However, time is fluid, and sometimes things come out, cards come out in a different manner, different order. If I talk about something that's already happened, doesn't necessarily mean it's already happened for you, but you may know that it is coming. So in the past, okay, we've got the Judgment, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. There's a lot of pentacles here. And when I look forward, I see more pentacles, okay? So I'm gonna talk about these pentacles overall first, because I'm really feeling very strongly that this has something to do with your life purpose. And the reason I say that is because you've got this stuck card here. I really feel that you're doing something that is not making you happy. And it doesn't necessarily have to be in your career or your job. It could be anything. It could be anything in the material physical world, the 3D world, planet Earth. So your earthly experience. Okay, so that includes money and finances, of course, job, career, health. It can have something to do with love, relationship with another person, family, friends. It's whatever it is you can feel, hear, see, touch, smell in the physical realm. That's what Pentacles is about. And I really am seeing that, like I said, I feel like you're really stuck. And I don't see that you're at a crossroads quite yet. However, you are definitely thinking about it. And yeah, here it is. You in the past, you've got this Ten of Pentacles here, which really talks about having it all. Maybe you've had it all. Maybe you had the house and the job and the family and the kids and the pets and the dogs and the loyalty and the love and everything. Maybe you had it all. And it just still wasn't making you happy. Judgment is all about, yes, it can be talking about a reconcile, because obviously there are reconciliations when you're talking about the judgment. However, in this instance, I'm thinking that this is you reviewing your life. You looking back and saying, who am I? What do I really want? Is this where I want to be going? Yes, I have everything that is supposed to make me happy. But is it making me happy? Page of Pentacles is something new. Page of Pentacles is a new opportunity. It's fresh, it's clean, it's new. It's something you have not probably even thought about doing ever. And all of a sudden it just kind of popped up. And I do see something popping up right here, right in the middle of your reading, this Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles talks about a brand new beginning, and this is actually a gift from the universe. The universe has stepped in because you did something right, or you've had a particularly difficult time, or you've made a great decision, you've learned a karmic lesson. Whatever the case may be, the universe has decided that you deserve a blessing. And it's giving you this brand new, fresh start. And this is a pentacle again, right? You got all these pentacles here. Something new, something that is very, very significant. This Page of Pentacles starts out small, but this is something that can grow into something miraculously huge and significant in your life. That's what this card is talking about. So maybe you started, when you started reviewing your life and looking at what's important to you and what's not important, and you reviewed, and you said, I think I want to start something new. I want a second chance at doing something. Universe stepped in and said, you know what? We're going to give you something new, and it's going to turn into something amazing. So in this present position, we have the Three of Pentacles, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, and we've got the Two of Cups. The Three of Pentacles talks about, again, material, physical world. This is you working. This is you working at something that you really like. Whatever this was that came in, it really stirred your passion. You really thought, yeah, I like this. And it's different. It's different than what you've been doing in the past. And this is you putting the work in and starting to get recognition for it. You're getting the attention that you deserve because you're doing a really great job. Now, this could be, this also could mean that you're doing the kind of work where you're going to get a lot of attention. So maybe you're an artist. Maybe you're a coach or a mentor. Maybe you are a teacher. It's something where you're going to get attention from people. You're going to get recognized. You know, an artist, a musician, a singer, something like that. You know, you're going on stage, you're publishing a book, your art is hanging in a gallery. Maybe you're a politician and people are listening to you. You're projecting out. You could be helping others as a teacher, a mentor, or coach, something like that. But you're gaining recognition here. You're having people pay attention to you for whatever you're doing. And whatever you're doing is going to be huge. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles is just a huge blessing that comes into your life. And I believe that it's a huge blessing that comes into your life because it brings a soulmate to you. A soulmate, oh, I just got chills up my back. Okay, I know I'm on the right track here. This is the soulmate card. People call it that. It's the Two of Cups. It's two people coming together that are very equally balanced. Even reciprocity between the two of you. Cups are about emotions and love. And I believe that that is a bonus of whatever this new thing is. When you really get starting, you know, you found something you really like, you really get going on it, you start getting attention, it makes you feel good, right? That's part of this beautiful blessing from the universe, this Ace of Pentacles coming in. And because of that, now you're radiating. You know, you're radiating this appreciation that you have for your life because you're doing something you really, really enjoy. Oh gosh, I'm getting all teary. And what does that bring in? It brings in a soulmate. It brings in somebody very, very equal to you. Somebody very loving. Somebody who has big feelings for you. The same feelings that you have for the other. This is a soulmate card. Oh my gosh, sorry. This is what happens. Okay, I feel too much. In your near future, I see a Queen of Swords. We've got the Four of Cups, and we've got the Page of Cups. The Queen of Swords is somebody who has been around the block a few times, seen it all, been there, done that, and does not want any more drama in her life. Remember, no genders in tarot, okay? Just because it's a Queen of Swords doesn't mean it's a she. I'm just talking because I see a picture of a she and it's easier for me to talk that way. Male or female, whoever you are, Aries, you can have the attributes of both the Queen and the King, okay? The Queen of Swords is open to new ideas and new people. But if you come at her wrong, she will cut you out really quickly. She sharpens that sword every single night, and it is sharp, sharp, sharp. She's open. She's highly logical. She's very articulate. She's very intelligent. But she just doesn't want any more drama. So you need to come at her with truth and honesty, because if you don't, she will cut you out. I should say that over again. Okay. I feel that you are cutting out what doesn't work for you anymore. Whatever this was from the past, there was something that you felt stuck about. And remember, it could have been anything in the material physical world. Doesn't necessarily have to be your career or your job. Could, take it as it resonates with you. I think that you now, after experience some very good feelings with something new that you're doing and seeing the rewards coming in for you, I do believe that you have said, you know what, I've had enough of that old and I just don't want it anymore. I'm not feeling it. The Four of Cups is talking about you feeling bored and stagnant about something. There was something going on that you either did not see, so you were missing it completely, or You just didn't want to see it because you were bored with it. You were stagnant. It was time to move on. And I think the Queen of Swords here, you have morphed into this person now who understands that life can be easy, life can be good. You have somebody new coming in that sees eye to eye with you. Look how much easier life can be when things are going the right way and you're saying no to this stagnation, this boredom, whatever this was in the past that wasn't working for you. You're tired of being stuck. You want to get out of these this blindfold and this cage of swords. You want to feel free. You want to have this Ace of Pentacles in your life, and you're willing to put the time and work into it. You're cutting out this past boredom. That's what the Queen of Swords is doing. And the Page of Cups talks about lightening up a little bit. Yes, it could be an apology here. If that fits into your story, maybe there's an apology that is owed. Maybe you owe an apology to somebody else for changing a lifestyle or something that happened, or maybe somebody owes you an apology. But what I'm really feeling here is that this card is also talking about lightening up your life a little bit. You know, getting a little flirty, having some fun. Things have been very stale, and they have. You felt very trapped. Things have been stale and stagnant. There was drama that you are now cutting out of your life. This card is a nice way to end. It's a flirty little hey. And look at that fish popping out of that cup. That's a little surprise. There may be some nice little surprise coming your way. This is about feelings. Take this brand new beginning that you have in the physical material world. Put some work into it because it will definitely be very significant for you. It's bringing in some new love. Time to lighten up a little bit. Don't go backwards. Cut out that old stuff. And you know what? I already know that patience is very difficult for you, Aries. But see that, you know, the time is coming. It's right around the corner, okay? We're all in this Mercury in retrograde period right now that is coming to a close. If you're watching this before November 3rd, we will be coming out of it on November 3rd. I think that's the date. So, yeah, have patience a little longer, okay? We're all about transformation right now. You've got a 10 card right here. You've got the Judgment card, which is 2 10s. You're transforming. There's no doubt about it. This is all about transforming. You're changing your world, and it's definitely for the better. Hang on, have some patience. November is going to get a lot easier for you. Things are going to start opening up, and I'm going to say around the middle of the month. Congratulations, Aries. Transformation is difficult. We all have to go through it, but you're doing it definitely in style here. And I think that the universe is really looking out for you and giving you a little heads up here, a little boost, if you'll say. I love it. It's a very positive reading. So, you know, enjoy this time that you have. I see you putting a lot of thought into it. You're making the right decisions. And I'll look forward to reading for you in the next couple weeks.